Oh, what's up, buds? Welcome to Wanna Buy It. Today we have another sound battle. We have the Bose SoundLink Flex versus the JBL Flip 6. They're close in the same price range-ish, and we're gonna do a test. We don't have an EQ on the JBL Flip 6. They finally added EQ to their app. We don't have this EQ'd. We have this fresh out the box. So if you're an EQ person, you might as well stop watching this video because you're gonna get upset because we have it fresh out the box on both. The way this works is I'm gonna be blindfolded, as you can see. My sister will take both of these speakers from me. This will be the last time I'm touching them. She'll put them on the table and we're gonna hear it together, and I'm gonna let my ears do the choosing. So let's do it. All right, so here we go. What my sister has them set up. She will give her take on what speaker she thought won, and I will give mine at the end. We'll get the verdicts from both of us. So first song, first speaker. Well, let's do it.
Stars above should be the guide. Public, let's see all my love. Stars above should be the guide. And I will live with this side. Stars above should be the guide. Public, let's see all my love. Stars above should be the guide. And I will live with this side.
So for me, I'm gonna go. Now the second speaker was louder by far. It was louder by far. The first speaker had a nice little rumble to it. It wasn't a lot, but you can hear it. And I just like how cleaner the sound, the clarity of the sound of the first speaker sounded better, even though the second speaker was louder. If you want louder, the second speaker's for you. I like the clarity of that first speaker on that song. All right, here we go. Second speaker, second song, second, what? Here we go, second song, first speaker. Let's go.
No, don't you think you're better off where the neighbors don't stay? Baby, you're wanted. Looking good for the movie screens, living in make-believe, hoping your wishes get granted. I know you never giving up unless it's real. No, don't you think you're better off where the neighbors don't stay? Baby, you're wanted. Looking good for the movie screens, living in make-believe, hoping your wishes get granted. I know you never giving up unless it's real.
Okay, the first speaker, it sounds louder. It is louder. The highs sound a little bit, even in the first song, they sound just a little bit out of control, not too much. And I feel like it only feels like that because the second speaker, it just sounds so clear. Like everything sounds good. The mids, the highs, everything sounds really good. And I just noticed that the rumble on the second speaker sounds a little bit better than the first one. There's a little bit more lower bass. I'm going with the second speaker on this one. Even though it's not the louder one, even though louder might be better to people, I like just how clear everything sounds on that second speaker. All right, so here we go. We got the last song, first speaker. Let's do it.
Some problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. A phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with some problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. A phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something?
Okay. The bass was better on the second speaker. It's official. The first, I'm gonna go with the first speaker on this one because it did pop out the vocals a little bit better. He sounded more drowned out on that second speaker. So I'm gonna go with the first speaker for the win on this one. All right, Beast. So what's the verdict? Who's the winner?
Okay, so you have the Bose winning 2-1.
Okay. B, who do you think won?
So for the first song, I had the Bose winning for clarity. The JBL, I had the second song winning for crispiness, and then the third song, I had JBL winning for the volume.
Okay. So we're about there. Now the JBL is by far louder. It's louder by, this feels like it's 75% of the volume what the JBL is, for sure. One thing I do know about the JBL, if we lower this halfway, it will get destroyed by this thing, because this thing sounds pretty good halfway. But the volume is a big difference. Now, when it comes to the clarity and just everything working, the vocals sounding good with the instruments and the lower bass on this speaker, that's why I was going with this. If I would have went just off of volume, of course, and if you just want volume, this will be your winner easily. But this sounded really, the Flex sounded really clean on all the songs. The last one, the voice didn't stick out as much as the JBL, and I want my vocals to stick out above the music, you know. So Kings of Leon, that last album, I could barely hear them. But yeah, so that's what I liked about these speakers. So we got the Flex with the win. B had it the other way. She got the JBL for different reasons, all other than just volume. So I like that. And so here goes your winner right here. Yeah, so this is a nice little, you see it's really thin and small, and honestly the bass sounded good standing up. And one thing I said about this speaker is it sounds way better when it's laying down. The bass hits much better. So for it to just produce like standing up, because I don't like it when it's like this, I'm all about it right here. So I give it its props. It sounds good, it sounds a little bit better. I honestly thought going into this that this was going to get destroyed by the Flip 6, but it wasn't the case, I guess. So, and that's why I like doing these blindfold sound tests. All right, so who do you think won? Leave it in the comments below. You know, we all take in sound different, so there's no losers here. But if you guys like this video, check out some more of these little battles that we got. I have them right here. You guys can click that, check them out. And if you liked it, leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And to all my subscribers now, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I see all of you in my next video. Everyone be safe out there. My name was Rodney. This was Wanna Buy It. Peace.